will kick it away to start. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. First down here for the offense. They go to the ground. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. They'll run this play from the pistol. They're getting this guy lathered up. Twist his way through. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
The give to the single back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Now he's looking to throw it. Starts to scramble to the left. Trying to escape and get it himself. Just couldn't find a hole in this defense. They were ready for him and forced him out of bounds and no gain on the play.
Yeah, I think that's nice discipline by this defense. Doing a good job playing inside out, using the sideline to their advantage, kind of stringing it out, not giving up yards. This is a really good job by the defense, playing fast and playing smartly.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's open on the right. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
And those long shots, man, I tell you what, it takes a little bit longer to develop. So as a quarterback, you know you got to buy a little bit of time. Mad respect, man. Hanging in there, knowing he's going to get hit, but still making the big play down the field.
Determined effort to pick up 6 and get it inside the red zone and down to the 16.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
They'll run it in the red zone. It's Singleton. Tackled after picking up the first down.
It's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice plays throwing it, and how about that one running it too? Great push up front.
And the Cowboys will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making the tackle for a loss.
Looking to throw, it's Bradley. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Man, I love the decision-making right there. Like, drop back the pass, look for your shots. You don't see it, tuck it, get positive yards, makes the next down even easier. That is a great heads-up early down play for this QB.
The sweet feet keeping the play alive. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Here's the return from inside the 25. They make the tackle at the 39, but a really good job by the return team there. Offense getting set for 1st down. The give to the tailback. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. With jet sweep pass. Across the 45. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially in the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. We'll start the quarter. Offense about to snap it on 2nd down. To the air, it's Bradley. Pocket starts to collapse. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
This was one of the keys to the game. Could this quarterback, could he extend plays and then make throws in scramble situations? That time, the defense was able to get to him and bring him down for a huge loss.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Using the quick game. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bearcats!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Still looking, on the move. He'll fire to his right. And he's got it inside the 10. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. A 1st down run on the doorstep. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Mustard and Brown. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Dangerous return man grabs it inside his 30. He's brought down, but a really nice return gets him to the 41. comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
He's got it on the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. We didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
He wants to go deep. It's complete. A huge pickup. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. The Bearcats with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's how you blow up the screen pass of defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast. Of course, the incompletion.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Got it set up on the outside. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down.
And that was a really good job by the defense. Again, keeping everything in front of you in that situation. And now you're rewarded with the 3rd and long. So on this down, we'll see if they bring some pressure or if they lay back and play zone.
Pulls it in inside the 10. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I think the open...
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats!
And that is exactly what you want in your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Great starting point, takes it inside his own 25. They finally get him stopped after he maneuvered his way to the 42. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
Man, these offenses are in a rhythm. Everything they're doing right now is working. A lot of scoring. This puts a lot more pressure on your offense, Palmer, when you walk on the field.
And at this point, too, David, which defense can break serve, right? Who can get a stop? That's what it feels like is going to be the determining factor in this game.
Getting some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. After the big 1st down sack, it's 2nd down. The play action fake. Hines is tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Good timing on the quick out. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Nice job by the QB and receiver on this play in a 2-minute situation, knowing to work the boundary, get the 1st down, and get the ball out of bounds. Great situational awareness.
Down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Bradley. Dances away from the heat. Ball in the air, intercepted.
Have you ever met a wide receiver that isn't always open? They always want the football. They got so much confidence. QB rolling outside the pocket, trying to make a play. Receivers had an opportunity maybe to make a play, but you know what? I'm open, throw me the ball, throw my hand in the air. You know what? That pick, it goes on the quarterback stats, not the receivers.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The option look. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Now on the option. On the move is the 30. Oh, look out. He's inside the 40. And the ball is free on the pitch. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. The Cowboys will kick it away to start the second half. Takes it inside the 25. Chance for great field position. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Past the 45. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Clemens. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
They'll try to power their way ahead. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell, ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too.
Got some room into the goal line. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. And the Bearcats trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. They'll try to slam it in. Touchdown, Cincinnati! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his 25. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
And here comes the offense on second down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking for a man. It's Bradley. He lets one fly deep. And it's caught inside the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Wyoming.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication is going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Caught behind the line. It's Clemens. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give as they work on that clock. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The Bearcats have it with a 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. This is as big a play as we've had in this game. 3rd down and 3. Trying. Oh, look out. The ball's free. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They have the lead in a 1-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They've got it inside the 30 at the 28, 1st down. From the gun to give, looking for room.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
They can move that thing 1 yard here. That'll probably wrap this baby up. On the move, it's Francis. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. A 3rd and long coming up here. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good.
Well, that's a huge kick right there because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big moment.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he won't quite make it back to the 20-yard line as he goes out of bounds at the 19. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. Quarterback checking off. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's going up top here late in the game. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch.
And that's a huge gain and a first down.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Looking to throw, it's Bradley. They're bringing heat. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
Passing situation, what do I want to do? I want to bring more guys that can cover guys on the outside. Nice job by this defense, running the dime package, more DBs on the field to match up with all these speedy wide receivers.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. He wants a big play here late. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
A deep throw as the clock winds down. Makes the catch on the left. He gets it in. He gets it in. No time on the clock, and they're down by 2, and they've still got a chance.
And this crowd is going bananas. How about it? You score the touchdown. Now we got to simmer down. We got to execute this 2-point conversion. We practice it all week. What's our go-to move?
No time on the clock. Are we going to overtime, or is it over right here? Wants to go up top. Throws to the tight end. Pass is incomplete. The 2-pointer is no good. And this game is over. They tried to force overtime, and the defense denied it. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to win.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean,
And the Cowboys will put toe to leather and will get started. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the returner will be brought down.
All right, not ideal. All right, not ideal. You're an offense. You want to get a good kickoff return, but you're starting inside your own 10. Now come out, set the tone. Get some high percentage completion. You might not go with that script you had because you thought you might have a little better field position, but you just get some few first downs, get that first down right now.
Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. White going to attack through the air. They're trying to get to it. Picked off. He's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. Get the ball back and put your offense in business. The Cowboys trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Wyoming. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Can't make the catch on 3rd down, and the rarest of drops for this guy. And the Longhorns will punt it away on 4th down. They'll look to pin him deep. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Looking for a crease to the left. Got enough space, and he sprints. Get all the way. Touchdown, Cowboys. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Well, they didn't exactly milk the clock on that drive, did they? 2 plays and into the end zone for the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. Pressure coming. And the Heat gets there. And they get it down at the 14-yard line. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. The Sweet Feet buy a little time. He's He's got an open man. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on first down. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get them out of a spot.
I know that was third down, and I know the quarterback's trying to be careful. You don't want to be too greedy, but he had guys open downfield. I think if he had been a little bit more patient and been a little bit more willing to let the play develop, I think he could have converted that with a throw vertically down the field. Instead, he got lazy, checked it down to his running back, and now they're setting up fourth down.
Really nice job on the offense. Hey, man, trust your guys, right? You got all these analytics and fourth down, say to go for it. They trust their quarterback. He gets it done with the completion and gets the big first down.
The Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. They're working that left side. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, most importantly.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Man, that's just kind of frustrating for an offense. You move the ball all the way down the field. You got an opportunity on third down, and you can't protect your quarterback. You get the sack, and now it's probably
looking for the end zone. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
And he's going to wind up losing a couple of yards as time expires here in the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Wyoming 14, Texas 0.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking downfield, it's Bradley. Moves around to clear up the vision. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was, so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. He chucks one out to the right. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Cowboy. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead going for the onside kick. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive.
They're like the kid at the playground that just does not want to share their ball with anybody else and play in the sandbox. They've got a crazy lead, and still, head coach decides to go out, onside kick, they get it, and they maintain with possession. It's crazy.
Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Back to throw, it's Bradley. Moving away from pressure. Working on the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Couldn't quite hang on to the pick, and he will be thinking about that one for a long time.
Well, things have mostly been going right for this offense in this game so far. That's why they have the lead they have. But that time, a little bit of a mental error. That should have been intercepted. Don't love the decision by the quarterback.
Quarterback checking the play. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Fires toward the end zone. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open. So throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
He wants to throw it again. Going to try to get it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
Tried to fight his way through that tackle when he's brought down. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. Scrambling away. Got his man on the right.
Stop me when you've heard this before. First down. First down. First down. Just continuing to put first downs together. So far, this defense just can't find any answers.
Turning to the running game on first and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Dropping back, it's Bradley. Bought a little time, lets it go. Touchdown, Wyoming! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Number 5.
Why not double the try total and go for 2?
Yo, quit for me one time, man.
He's looking to throw. Now rolling to the left. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. They already have the lead, and they
What's the right way?
want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Looking to go up top on first down. He tries to take the top off. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On second down, wants to throw it. The receiver
Hell yeah.
was doubled, and they picked it off. He'll try to take it back. Just trucks through it. And they capitalize. the Cowboys will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5.
Well, that is a very disappointing kickoff return. They've got to do a better job up front blocking these guys running down the field. There was just nowhere for that return man to go.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Gets that thing away from the goalpost. He's got 5 out to the 10-yard line. The Pirates in the hurry-up. Looking for a man. It's Bradley. Floating away. He'll turn it loose out to the right. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback, right? Gets a little bit of pressure. He's able to scramble to his right, extend the play, and he tried to take a shot deep down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. Corner's going to give them room. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
He's going to pass on second down. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to flip the field. Touchdown, Mustard and Brown. The defense with the scoop and score. That ball was squirting around on the field, finally corralled by the defense, and they turn it into 6.
Man, it's so hard defensively. Do I jump on it and make sure I get it, or do I scoop it up and try to make the big play? He chose to scoop it up, and it pays off, makes the big play, gets the touchdown.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down.
That's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense? Getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun to give to the back. Can't get him to the ground. And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
These are the ones in the stands where you get booed if it doesn't work. Why would you run the ball on 2nd and long? You stink, OC. Or you get the big applause and you're like, yes, nice job. Keeping a manageable 3rd down situation. Good call. So tough spot to be in 2nd and long. Nice answer, nice run by the running back.
And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put
running toward the tape. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Wyoming. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
Man, when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
And they tacked on the extra point. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 25. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Catch in the middle. It's Booker.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. There's great defensive line, and the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage and predictable situations.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
He'll pull it down. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
This quarterback doing a lot of good decision-making on that last play. First off, nice job extending, but then understanding what the coverage was, understanding nobody's open, and then going, hey, look, I can go get this myself, and finally, not only am I going to get this first down, I'm going to take care of myself, too. I'm going to slide. I practiced this all week. Little baseball slide action. We got a fresh head.
And now on second down for this offense. Scanning the field, it's Bradley. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. The give out of the gun. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. The back goes in motion. On second down, he'll let it fly. Forced out of the pocket. He's looking on the right side. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, East Carolina. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. An impressive 66-yard touchdown drive. And they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right now.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
That's the end of the first quarter. Wyoming, 14, East Carolina.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Hands it off. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Now on second down. Running to the left. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Oops, someone moved just a bit early, and the offense is going to pick up a penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on third and long from the 41. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. He'll let it go down the right side. And he's got it inside the 20. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's first down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. The Cowboys have this offense rolling. Leaves it with the back. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
A lot of times defenses blitz to stop the run. This very play right here, blitz the linebacker, but man, the offense did a great job. Everybody understood what they saw. Running back understood. Pick up a nice positive gain when they were trying to get a blitz and maybe create a tackle for a loss.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that first down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat, low man wins, all the cliches to get that 3rd down and short.
And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. He's going to the right looking for a path to the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wyoming. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They march 79 yards on the drive. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. Running to daylight from inside his 25. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it, throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Unloads to the wideout. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
And I don't know how to explain that one. 4th down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
Going up top on first down. Fires deep toward the end zone. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play.
The end of the first half. With the score, Wyoming 24, East Carolina 7.
And the Pirates will kick it off to start the second half. Hauled in inside his 30, and he'll head the other way. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Back to pass, it's Bradley. Buys a little extra time. He'll throw one to his right. And he's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Cowboys! And once he found some daylight, it was time time to make a house call.
And these offenses getting a rhythm. They're hard to stop. Already up early. Got a short field. Take advantage of it, too. Get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. Straight ahead from inside his 25. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32.
Carolina Pirates will take over 1st and 10.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Let's it fly. He makes the catch. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And that play is essentially like a jet sweep, right? This offense is going to run the football conventionally. They'll do it between the tackles. They'll do it outside. But there's a lot of different creative ways they can get their playmakers the football in the running game. And I think that was an example of what you saw right there.
Complete to the right. And tight coverage right there, but he makes the grab, and they've got it on the 11 and a red zone chance.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So we got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy pass.
So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on second down.
Reese, I got him right where I want him. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
Back to throw. It's Bradley. Going for 6. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, ECU. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He gets a block. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
He's looking deep. What a snag by the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB, making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. This guy can throw it. Makes the grab at the 30. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot.
A shot toward the end zone. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better than.
How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? The Pirates will snap it on 1st and 10. They want to just keep throwing it. Keeps looking downfield. And to get rid of it quickly. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown Pirates! And the comeback is on. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Looking for a gap. It's Francis. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure right now on this down if you're on offense because your last 2 plays have gone nowhere. You know the defense just needs to get the football back to give their team an opportunity to go win the game. So you're probably going to have to throw to get this first down. A lot of pressure here on the quarterback, Dave.
Yeah, and how I throw, I think, is important. This is a time where I love moving my quarterback outside the pocket, making it an easy throw, or let him run the football. And if he doesn't get it, the clock still ticks. It's still my friend.
And the Cowboys have their offense in high gear. Wants to throw on 1st down. Feeling some heat. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
They'll try it over the left side. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quarterback will audible. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he can't grab the bullet pass on 3rd down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Throws for the tight end. Finds his man enough for the first. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
You know, you always talk about risk-reward. Gambling and going for it with the lead on fourth down right there and getting it, the reward could be winning the game. That was an unbelievable play. And how about this coaching staff putting their faith in their players to come up with the execution and make it happen?
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Handoff to the lone back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And this is a moment with the lead late on third down that I would put the ball in the quarterback's hands and trust him to get this first down and keep you on the field. He's one of the most highly rated guys in the country. Throwing it, and if it's not there, use his God-given athleticism to go keep these sticks moving.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the fourth quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a two-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
And the returner goes down. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Wants to throw. It's Bradley. He finds his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
Finds space on the right. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's wrestled to the ground.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. Looking to the end zone on third and goal. Coming after it. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
Nice job by the defense there, mixing up their look there. Third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Throw to the end zone, picked off. And he's down, and this game will end on a turnover. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you just...
The Buckeyes will get us started with the opening kickoff. Fair catch, called for and made. The first down for the offense. The run to the left. Got room at the 35. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
How about the left side of the line getting off the ball, creating some holes for that running back to get through, make a big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop it.
I like to go back to it and hurry up. Get to the line of scrimmage quick, run it again.
He'll let one go down the right side. And it's caught inside the 30. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
Talking to this coaching staff, they felt they had matchups in the passing game that they could win. And they wanted to test this defense and see if they could take the top off. Well, you saw it right there. Opening drive of the game. They're being aggressive. They're taking a shot. And they come up with a big one. And trust me, fellas, they're going to keep taking those shots because they've got some dudes outside.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Headed to the end zone, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Cowboys. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it off with an exclamation point, running it in from the 19. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. First down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. This is one of the great atmospheres in the sport, but this crowd demands to be entertained, and they are entertained right now.
And when you've got playmakers that you can throw the ball to down the field like Ohio State does consistently every year, you always expect this. This fan base goes nuts because year after year they have elite playmakers.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back, you get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
Looking to throw, it's Bradley. Makes his connection. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult.
And the pass is intercepted. Got some room to run. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
I think everybody thinks when you say middle of the field safety, that's an easy responsibility. There's a lot of field in the middle, okay? I got to cover a lot of space. He does an unbelievable job covering space, breaking on the football, seeing the route, and going and getting the interception. Nice play by that safety.
They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. They're going to ride this running back. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Looking for space. It's Singleton. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
The Cowboys pick up the 1st down.
Wyoming 7, Ohio State 0.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. At the 35, he's got room. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a 1st down. And the Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying the left side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Not much running room. He had to break a tackle and still break another tackle to try to get back to the line of scrimmage. Not good blocking on the play.
But that's what coaches always emphasize, too. Never assume a teammate's going to make the tackle. You run with the ball, and they did it there.
100%, especially guys that are so big and strong and elusive nowadays. They're going to break tackles. Keep swarming, keep hitting them. Next guy, don't assume the tackle's going to be now.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there at that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He fires it out to the right. Touchdown, Wyoming! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Man, how do you not love the guts of this offense? 4th down, it's just another down, and what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass. They're lining up to boot it away.
Set to kick this one away.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And the returner is stopped. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Pollard, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll try the run. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Quickly complete. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Takes it inside the 25, and he'll bring it back. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Starting to feel a little pressure. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. It would have been a high-level play, but it's a play this quarterback expects to be able to make when he has a guy open.
Man, these quarterbacks start practicing and doing 7-on-7 and having quarterback coaches when they're like 7 years old, 8, 9 years old now. So even when they don't have wide open wide receivers, you still expect them to fit that ball in there and make it happen.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
And when it's 3rd and so long, it's very predictable. I'm bringing more DBs on the field. I'm bringing more speed. I know you're going to pass the football. So offenses have to be aggressive. They have to take shots. They did it there. The defense makes the big play.
Dropping back, it's Bradley. Gonna take a shot. It's complete. A huge pickup. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. Comes out throwing on 1st down. The short hand, it's Thomas. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Defense not showing press coverage. Grab near the marker, it's Thomas. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to...
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Dialing up a second down pass play. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And the defense wraps up the first half by taking it to the quarterback and getting the sack.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Wyoming 14, Ohio State 7.
The Cowboys will boot it away to start the second half. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
To throw, it's Bradley. Going deep. A full dive to haul that one in. This noise, this crowd, and you can feel the jolt of energy going through the Buckeyes.
Well, everybody loves 5-yard runs, Reese, but come on, let's get real. When you're chucking the ball down the field and you got great quarterback play and wide receivers out wide that are making plays, fans go nuts, and the Horseshoe is one of the loudest places in all of college football.
Well, the linebacker's playing zone coverage, and he's just watching the QB's eyes to see where he's going to go with the football, and the eyes take him to the ball. He's able to swat it away. Great play on defense.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. The time-honored phrase for a quarterback is field general. This dude in this environment, he's like a stadium commander. He's like an elevated rank above field general.
He's like an orchestrator. He knows how to set them off and bring it up and bring the excitement of the big plays and make it look easy time and time again. And that's why this offense is so impressive.
And the Buckeyes will have it 1st and 10. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. Obliterates him, still on the move. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And the extra point is good. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. And the returner will be brought down. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
At the 35, he's loose. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
And I love this because you got second and really, really long. And what's the idea of the offensive coordinator? Get third and manageable. Nice job getting a run, not only a positive run. Shoot, you almost got the first down. Now you're set up for good success on third down.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Clock winds inside a minute to play here in the third. To the ground with the back. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Looking for room. It's Francis. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run. Showing your physicality. Setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Running back searching for a hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. What they would give to help their kicker out with a few yards on third down. From here, it would be a 55-yarder. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. He'll throw it. And this is going to be incomplete on third.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Lets it fly deep downfield. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
Love the coverage on defense there. Fourth down, they were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
Using his legs, it's Willis. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
He's going to pass. Buying some time. He'll flip it out to his back. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Man, it's so nice to have a quarterback who doesn't flinch. You watch it, man. He's hanging in there, right? Hanging in there. Takes some time for those routes to get down the field. Gets hit as he throws it, but delivers the ball, a catchable ball down the field, and makes the big play. Nice toughness by that young man.
From the 33, it's 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go right back to it. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there. 3rd and long coming up. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Dropping back, it's Bradley. Getting some heat. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on 4th down. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. The Buckeyes will call on their punt team. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. Makes a move. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Offense set on 1st down. On the run, it's Francis. I think you got to try to win it here. Don't run the risk of going to overtime. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Now adjusting. Pulls it in. It's Williams. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. And he's wrestled out of bounds after a nice pickup.
1st down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
They're going to test that run defense to the right here. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the 1st. An array of possibilities here. 2 seconds left to go. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Timeout, Ohio State.
They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. And it all comes down to this. Make or miss, win or lose. Absolute shame. Missed it. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. First play in the first possession of OT. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Trying to find his man on first down. Trying to get to him. He's going to run it. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. And the Cowboys look to do some damage in the red zone. They think there's room to run to the right here. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack at 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Bradley. Steps away to find some room. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback now breaking the field. He saw just enough daylight to move the sticks and get it done with his legs. Here comes 1st and goal as they try to strike here in overtime. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Mustard and Brown. And they grab the lead here in overtime. The all-important extra point would push this lead to 7. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14.
That makes the score Wyoming 21, Ohio State 14.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. They'll throw it on 1st down. They're bringing heat. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
Brings up 2nd down.
They gave up the sack on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Back to throw, it's Bradley. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. 3rd down in overtime. They have to keep the drive alive and try to get it in the house. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. It's caught. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The tension, the intensity, the drama, the offense steps to the line on 4th down in overtime. Try to get it on the ground. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Loss of 2. 2nd down.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. 4 down territory in overtime, and they need to pick up a 3rd and long here. On 3rd down, going up top. Snags it. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with a point after. This is like that 2-foot putt. They still need to make it to force another overtime. And the extra point was good to finish things off. Now 1st down here in the 2nd overtime. Gives it to the back on the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Bradley. He's got his man. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Buckeyes have pushed it inside the 20. They'll try to run for it. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10? Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Brought down after a 5-yard gain down to the 7. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Hand off from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Loss of 1. 3rd down coming up.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. Touchdown, Ohio State. Got it in to take the lead here in the 2nd OT.
It's so nice to have guys out wide that you just trust that you can feed the football, and this guy will do the rest, will cross that goal line, will take care of you, make you look like a genius. That's that kind of guy right there.
Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead to 8. Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to pass. It's Bradley. They're trying to get to him. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. Got it. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. First and goal, down a touchdown. They have to get it in the end zone. Barges ahead. Touchdown, Wyoming. They got one score they needed. Now they need the deuce to send us to triple OT. They've got to get it in on the two-point try to force a third overtime. They'll try to blast their way in. He's got a nose for that goal line. First he scored the touchdown. Now he makes his way in for the two-point conversion. And now it's all two-point conversion attempts from here on out. Looking to throw. They can't get it done on the two, and now they'll rely on the defense. Now this two-point conversion attempt for the win.
Let's go.
And they pick it off. You can't give it away in overtime. They're stopped on the two-point try, and we are still tied. Let's do it again, guys, shall we? And we'll see just how far down the play sheet they have to go for this two-point try.
Let's combo. Here we go. Ready? Check, check. Ready, three, switch. Ready, three, switch.
If he houses this, it's ball game. The 50. He's at the 40. The 20. He's at the 10. What a finish. What an unbelievable way to win the game. The pick two return for victory. What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays in big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed to get the W.
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth. It's heartbreaking if you lose, but when you come through with these games late in the ball game, it gives you confidence throughout the season to continue to build on it. What a great win.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. A special teams miscue right off the bat, and they'll take over in really good field position. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Single back formation, and they give it to it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Dances away to buy time. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Gets rid of it. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Dogs!
What a play by the defense, coming out early in the game on the very first drive and setting the tone. Not just forcing a 3-and-out, not just forcing a punt. How about creating a turnover and taking it to the house? Pick 6.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Here's the return from inside the 25. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Got his man quickly. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Quarterback checking off. He wants to throw. Steps away. They get to him as he throws. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, the defense is fast. If you can hit that quarterback with his speed and force those incompletions, man, that is impressive.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Trying to burn this defensive back. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
Buys a little time. Quarterback all over the place trying to make a play, but eventually he goes down.
You got to give the defense tons of credit because we know how much speed this quarterback has. That time you saw the pursuit. They were able to bring him down for a big loss on the sack.
Fourth and a long way to go, but the offense is going to give it a shot. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He rifles one deep down the middle. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a fourth down stop.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. Fourth down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, though.
The throw to the outside is complete.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
Unloads it downfield. Grabs it inside the 10. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Only a short gain on that run. Defense played it well. They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
And you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes they put you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Chucked it away just as he was hit.
Really nice job by the defense, playing aggressive, understanding it could be a running situation, but still playing disciplined enough to play the pass and be successful on that third and short.
They've already failed to convert on fourth down once in the first quarter. Doesn't stop them from trying it here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Gets it out quickly. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. You always hear run the route deep enough to get the first down, but if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did.
Yeah, nice job. And listen, catch the football, understand fourth and short, the situation, and then go get that first down. Don't dilly-dally. Don't try to make a home run play. Get past the sticks. Nice job of understanding that situation.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Back to pass, it's Bradley. And the pressure is going to get to him, and down he goes, and that's how the first quarter will end.
Georgia, 14. Wyoming, 0.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
That is just a play you have got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. Fourth down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play, and you've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive, and he's not able to come in.
That's caught. It's Williams. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. He uncorks one deep. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Texas!